Good evening. My name is Timbah Bell, B-E-L-L. I live at 33 Dolliver's Neck. In May, I graduated from college in the Pacific Northwest and moved back to Gloucester. It feels terrific to be home. Fond feelings for Gloucester have run in my family for 5 generations. Pictured behind me are my great-great-grandfather and his son-in-law, my great-grandfather. Immigrants who landed in town from Russia and Poland at the turn of the last century. Here they are pictured in what is now my dad's current office on Commercial Street, manufacturing oilskins to protect Gloucester fishermen from the elements. My great-grandfather, Morris Bell, pictured on the left, is leaning where my dad's property manager, Sandra Martin, who spoke earlier, now has her desk. My ancestors have loved Gloucester for any number of reasons. I am the same way. There is my family, the character of natural beauty, and the natural beauty of characters. And now there is BirdsEye. The potential for BirdsEye to serve the people of Gloucester is more than just exciting. I can see a thrumming hub of activity that feeds, employs, and entertains. This is a place for us to congregate with friends and to celebrate the amazing natural beauty of the community that we are so blessed to live and work in. BirdsEye is a place focused on wellness that can reinvigorate our community. Imagine training for Gloucester's triathlon at the 3 Seasons swim gym. Racks of wetsuits to pick from in preparation, and a steam room, sauna, and hot tub for bringing your core temperature back to normal. And if the brisk water does not suit your fancy, you can get your workout rowing in a dory or stay inside on a rowing machine. Imagine sipping a cool gin and tonic at the local Ryan and Wood distillery, producing and selling Gloucester's very own vodka, rum, and gin. Imagine public access to Pavilion Beach from Pavilion Piazza, what is now the gravel parking lot adjacent to the Chamber of Commerce. Imagine joining the festivities at flea markets, farmers markets, and friends' weddings in the protected function hall overlooking the harbor from what is now the BirdsEye parking lot. Imagine looking for solutions to your health challenges in a forum for integrative medicine, where individual professionals collaborate on proactive management of your wellness. Imagine a mid-sized greengrocer, the convenience of a neighborhood market providing fruits, vegetables, basic essentials, and savory beach food. Imagine the BirdsEye site dressed up by Charba for the enjoyment of our youth. And students of all ages will have interactive educational kiosks describing the building's use of solar energy, its recovery of heat from the sewer main, and the complex oceanographic relationships happening just beyond Pavilion Beach. My retired friend's father, who was a manager of 4- and 5-star hotels, believes in the potential of a 40 to 60 room boutique hotel at BirdsEye. Imagine your anniversary celebration or honeymoon being spent at this wonderful local resource, and with your choice of restaurants to eat at, from lobster in the rough to seafood signature. Imagine an area devoted to artists and craftspeople, a place where creativity flows in the midst of potters, glass blowers, metalworkers, printmakers, silk screeners, weavers, and painters who cooperatively share a gallery and help inspire each other in their daily creations. Alongside it, the Cape Ann Business Incubator, which you just heard about from Erica, with all the necessary tools for helping entrepreneurs get on their feet, cubicles for the computer savvy, and a commercial kitchen for startup bread bakers, popsicle makers, and value-added fish dishes. Finally, imagine having family and friends visit and being able to access the lofty observation tower, climbing the stairs of the recreated BirdsEye Tower, functioning as a resource for a 360-degree vista of Cape Ann. If you got up in the Ferris wheel over Fiesta weekend, you know what this view has to hold. And if you didn't, It's pictured right there on the lower left. In conclusion, the success of the future may best be informed by history. Remember, this site was originally residential before being bulldozed and utilized for a frozen fish industry whose glory days have now transitioned. Even though economic times are as challenging as any we have ever seen, new construction continues to cost big money. In the limited demographic market of Gloucester, a significant residential community is the only vehicle to facilitate the realization of these bird's eye imaginings, and thus the request for this innovative framework of zoning consideration known as planned unit development. I want to just take a moment before I introduce Lisa Mead, our wonderful permitting attorney. I want to thank Dave McCauley, who was on the computer with PowerPoint, and Renata Green, who has just done such a fantastic job. And now for Lisa Mead.